So I just wanted to ask a different question from the podcast. So if you listen to the podcast, listen to it a couple times, take your notes. But a lot of people be like, consumer law is hard. I don't want to read and things like that. What kind of habits do you think has made you successful as far as consumer law? Can you touch on that a little bit? What kind of habits do you have? What kind of practices?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. When I walk out the door, I don't look at the outside world the same no more. I stopped trying to make people wear my glasses. That's why you don't see me shouting and tripping, and I ain't got that. I got passion still, but
yeah.
This is what I'm gonna make this shit sound. Understand?
All right, let's get it.
So law is energy. So you must be the energy. But you don't shout and yell and scream with the energy. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all in court. That's it. Where does the court start? The court start in the middle.
Mail.
I'm gonna tell you something. If I could be transparent with y'all, I need 16 of y'all to drop a 3. Drop a 3 for me. Drop a 3
in the chat. Drop a 3 in the chat.
We need 17 threes. And yo, share this live out. Share this live out.
Share live out with like 3 people and comment down.
5 people for me. Give me 5 people. I need 5 people.
All right, let's get 5.
Drop threes. Drop threes.
Drop a 3. Drop a 3. Drop a 3. We're gonna be transparent.
I know that's the number. I need threes. All threes. I need them flooded. Flood them.
Drop a 3.
Flood them.
Y'all say you listen to the podcast, but you're not dropping the 3. You let me know you don't take action.
Flood them.
Drop a 3.
Threes. I need everybody drop threes.
Drop a 3.
Drop threes. Drop threes. Y'all said that the podcast was lit. Drop these threes for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Drop these threes for me if the podcast was lit. Y'all in this joint just. I need threes. It's 19. Come on, share this live out. Let's get. I need
live out. Share.
I need 25 people. Come on, man. I need 25
some people sleeping.
Yeah, y'all sleep.
People sleeping.
Y'all sleep. Share this live out. Share this live out, man.
Wake up if you sleeping.
We got 19. Share this live out,
man. No, I got something for these people that's sleeping. Wake up.
No, that's cool.
3.
I'm about to rock into it. All right,
let's get it.
So listen, when I say like the consumer's laws, the freedom and stuff like that, just to answer this question, it's like I said, I don't look at the outside world the same no more. When I go outside, like I said, after speaking to my attorney, after speaking to a debt collector, which is a police officer. And again, let me say this before we continue anything. I'm not an attorney. This is not a law firm. I do not give legal advice.
Oh, you're
so
saying.
Be wise to the information that I speak on. And please, I ask you, go fact check me. Go fact check me. Fact check me, fact check me, fact check me. If it's anything that I ever said on here, DM me or drop it in the comments. Let me know. I'm not trying to steer nobody the wrong way. I'm just letting you know what's up out here. Don't be a fool. Understand what you win. You know what I mean? The credit is cool. Having all that credit is cool. That's cool. If you want lifestyle, cool. But the freedom is where the consumer law is going to come in to help you. The freedom is going to come in when you know these laws, like we know these rap songs, and we can impute these laws like the back of our hand to the point where 18 U.S.C. 8. Obligation of the United States. When you can do it like that with every law, everything you need to do, that's how you know. But we know little baby and his baby mom and Jada Chavez and all this shit. But we don't know consumer laws. And we don't know our credit reports. We don't know what's going on in our bank accounts. We don't know the last bit of money we spent. That's come on. Where's the accountability? And I ain't coming at nobody. I'm just speaking real shit. You can't be knowing what these celebrities is doing all day, every day, but you don't know what your credit report said in the last 10 days. What's going on? You don't know what a late payment is. You don't know what a debt collection is. You don't know. Like, we have to educate ourselves. It's a must. You can't be in the game and not know the cheat codes to the game. We go get 2K. We in season 20 in 2 days. Let's be in season 20 with the consumer laws. Let's be in season 20 with the credit. For real. Like, I'm just being real. We asked the ladies, baby, go get us the 2K. Stay in there until 12 midnight. You in season 20 in 24 hours. Let's be in season 20 with consumer law, financial literacy. Putting these kids on these books that we saying. Somebody going to tell me, well, that book is too much for my kid. Do you know how powerful a kid's mind is? Do you understand that they understand before you think they understand? But they know. They know what's going on. They just can't impute it the right way. They just can't impute it back the way that we imputing it to each other. But they know what's going on. And if you teach a kid while they're young, by the time they 18, they ain't in your house eating up all your food and all your snacks and all your shit. They ain't asking you to go get them a car. They got their money. They know who they is. They got their birth certificates. They got their vessel. They controlling. They got their trust. They got their businesses. Instead of waiting for your kids to come home and learn from the institution that's really a jail, because school look just like a jail. School look just like a jail. Look at school and look at jail. Let's compare them. You got periods in both. You have recess in both. You have detention. You have the hold. Need I say more? You have a principal. You have a what? What do they have it in jail? What they call them? It's not the head in charge or whatever. It's the same thing. So they just getting you prepared for the big house. They ain't teaching you how to get a business. They ain't teaching you an LLC. They're not teaching you stocks, crypto, financial literacy, how to Toro, nothing. They teaching you to. It ain't nothing wrong with working a job. Nothing wrong at all. Nothing. But you can't pass that 9 to 5 down to the kids. You can't say, hey, little Timmy, I got you a position. I'm passing my manager position from Walmart to you. You can't pass that down to your kids.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't pass, oh, I'm a surgeon. What, you gonna give your kids your hands that you did the surgeries with? You can't pass that down. You can't.
You're crazy.
If we gonna send the kids to college and all this, let's have a plan if the college don't work. If you want to go to school, I don't knock you. I'm not knocking nobody and judging nobody. Just have a plan. Make sure you know what you sign in. Make sure you know your colors. Understand and overstand. Like, everybody think I'm this whiz. Yo, listen. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm being real transparent. Like, this person that everybody see of me, I'm still trying to get there and see it. Because I don't have, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't got the material things that I want yet to show me that, okay. Because again, if we're not showing money, cars, jewelry, all this. Hey, I know who that is too. Yo, you gonna have to wait, because when she get on here, she be cutting up. Like, nah, the Financial Wealth Academy. Y'all need to tap.
Who is that? That's your friend?
Yeah, she cool, but she can't, not right now. She gonna have to wait. She gonna have to wait. Everybody waits till the
If you guys got questions, tap them below. If you want to hop on the live with us, ask a question. That's cool too.
I don't want to get off point. I want to get this done quick. So,
all right, go ahead.
Basically, like I said, man, it's a lot of people in here that I admire, that I follow, that I look up to. I don't say look up because I don't look up to nobody, but I take what everybody does and I use it in my own way. I put my own sauce on it. You know, Financial Wealth Academy too. She one of them people, part of my truth. Mr. Michael right here, you know. A lot of people in them comments, yeah. I follow you too. I see what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job. If ain't nobody telling you, you're doing a wonderful job. And that's all it takes. You ain't gotta listen, man. I'm here to show love and to help, you know. If I could post you, if I could help you, if I could whatever. That's all it's about. You know what I mean? We gotta come together. We all brothers and sisters down here. This shit ain't about no color. This ain't about where you come from, what you look like. It ain't about none of that. It's just everybody put their mind together. Everybody put that work in and build together, come together. And that's it. Like, build these businesses up, put our kids in position, put our nieces, our nephews in position, put the family in position. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Get real estate, get some land, get some gold, get some silver, get your credit right, get your consumer law together, get your understanding. Stop saying it's hard. It's not hard shit. Because it ain't hard when we out here fucking up the credit. It ain't hard when you out here swiping swipe or no swiping. Oh, man. And that's the thing, even with Dora. Dora was telling you this. Like I said in the podcast, Dora been telling you. Dora has been telling you this for years. Swipe or no swiping. Swipe or no swiping. What does swipe mean? Swipe means to steal in federal law definition. That's what the banks use. Yeah, swipe. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Swipe or no swiping. They swipe your license plate when you drive through Easy Pass. They swipe the license plate when you drive through Easy Pass. That's why you get the invoice in the mail. And they tell you to detach at the bottom. We ain't even gonna get into all that. Like, that's deep. But I'm just telling you, turn on all your paper statements and get them sent to your house. I got a case with T-Mobile right now. No disrespect, T-Mobile, but you violating me like a mug. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. You see my phone be acting up now. Y'all don't want to send me my paper statement, but on my account, it says send me my paper statement. Disrespecting what I'm asking. I talked to my attorney. And this ain't even a consumer attorney. This was a regular attorney. Yeah, there's multiple different types of attorneys. You think it's just one attorney. See, this is why you got to tap in to Recoup Enterprise LLC and get right. Tap into my guy right here.
Tap into Yoda. It's about you. Tap into Yoda.
You know? Yeah, it's about me, but I'm on your platform. So we gonna make they gonna come to all of us. It don't matter who you come to. Come to one of us. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. Just come to both of us. You know what I'm saying? Because without bro, I wouldn't even have an audience to sit here and be on the live right now. And you know what I mean? So it is about you too as well. You know what I'm saying? Because bro is the reason why y'all heard me on the podcast. Because listen, I ain't the one behind the ones and twos on the podcast trying to figure it out. I just get on, talk my talk, and that's it. You know what I mean? So shout out to bro. He made that happen. You know what I mean? But
appreciate you.
Listen, man, it's you got to know this stuff, and we can't keep saying it's listen. It don't matter what mommy and daddy didn't teach. God bless all our mothers and fathers, but they didn't have the information. How you mad at somebody that didn't even know how to get the information to give you the information? Stop being mad and start getting mad at yourself. What you doing to fix the problem? I had a conversation like this. I told you, bro, after the podcast, had a conversation with a young queen. The young queen told me that it's all on the men about these kids. It's on the man. It's on the man. It's on the man. Okay, so look. When does the accountability fall on women? Yeah, the man, he control whatever, but when we listen, it takes two to tango in everything we do. So everybody's accountable at some point in time. Everybody's accountable at one point in time. Everything don't just fall on the man. It's women, men, we're all at fault. You know what I'm saying? Just sit down at the table, stop talking about what this person did and didn't do, and just that, because that's not taking accountability neither. You know what I'm saying? We just got to stop blaming that the parents didn't teach us, the school didn't teach us. What are we doing to teach us? Because like I said, if you got time to listen to the music all day, we got to have time to make time for the educational part of the understanding of the credit, the consumer law, the financial literacy, the investing. Because even if you do got credit, what you investing in? You just got an 850, you just got a 750? Okay. Leverage. The more accounts that you have, the lower the score will go when you go leverage. If you got 40 accounts and you go leverage at 850, you probably only going to go down to an 830, maybe 820.
Something like that.
What's that? That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. But now if you got a 750, a 700, you go, leverage big time and your shit shoot down to the 620, 600s. That don't even matter. Because there's people with 600s that got a wonderful profile that's getting everything somebody with an 850 is getting. But that's credit talk. Now, if we talking consumer law, permissible purpose, 15 USC 1681B say ain't shit supposed to be on there without your consent.
Number 2.
See, this is where oh my God, Yoda, you can't be doing it. Listen, everybody don't want to know the consumer law, so I got to give it to you on both sides. If you want the lifestyle, I'll take the lifestyle. If you want the consumer law and the freedom, I give you that too. Like anybody can get on the internet and tell you this and tell you that and go do this and go do that. You got to really sit at home. You got to read this stuff every day, all day. Like you don't give your car to the dealership, tell them to fix your car, give you a service, get your monthly service, and you don't ask questions after you get the car back. Like what you fixed, what happened, is this working right now? Like, or some of us do, because that's how some of us is with the credit. You just want to get somebody money and then that's it. You ain't heard from this person in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. You don't know what's going on with your credit, but you gave them money. You know what I mean? Check in on your shit. This is important. Everything is an investment. Everything in this life is an investment. Your time, your energy, your spirit, where you go, when you left the house to where you going in the next 5 to 10 minutes. It's an investment. You can't play with your investment. You the biggest investment. You the credit. If we want to talk consumer law, let's flip it real quick. If we talking consumer law, then the reason I keep saying you're the credit is because you are the credit. You are the real credit. You're the true credit. You are worth billions of dollars. This is where it gets risky, right? When I say you get risky talking about this. Because I'm sitting on the phone talking to y'all wherever you at, telling y'all this information that wasn't taught to you, that's not supposed to know, that the people who are rich billionaires, they know this information, but they don't talk. They shh. If you know, you know. And that's why it upsets me when I get on a consultation, people talking about something, they love me, they this and that, I inspire them, I motivate them, I'm this and I'm that, I'm this, but you're not tapping in. You're not reading, you're not studying, you're not doing shit with your credit. You just want somebody to get online to tell you the information and you can be successful. Why are you waiting? No disrespect to anybody, but stop waiting, because you're waiting on your dreams as well, and you're being selfish with your dreams and your goals because you are the light for the family. Did you know that? Because you have an awakening. You are the light for the family. You the one that got to get the family together now. The weight has been put on you. Don't fold. You said you want the riches, the monies, the cars, the traveling, the lifestyle. Okay, you got to be put through some things before you can get that. You got to get tested. You think you're just going to wake up and get the $1 million, $1 billion? No. You got to go through some trials, and you got to go through every emotion and get what you want. And if you're willing to go through every emotion, then, I mean, if you can't show me you deserve this and what I'm putting you through now, what make you think you deserve what I'm about to bless you with later? You don't want to put the work in? Okay, cool. You want to pray for it, but you don't want to do the footwork while I'm up here doing the handwork. All right, I see how it is. Well, listen, I'm going to put a pause on that. When you're ready, it's going to be here for you. But you don't seem like you're ready for it, so you're going to have to, just, stop wasting your time. Stop prolonging your progress. Stop procrastinating. Stop paralyzing your progress. I got to get that on the shirt, man. Damn. Stop paralyzing your progress, man.
Angel, I think you said it on the podcast, too.
Yeah.
I remember when we was on the phone, I forget.
Yeah, stop paralyzing your progress, man.
Yeah, bro. And on top of what you said, too, I feel like it's a form of disrespect. The way that we be putting out information, people just looking and taking no action. Like, what are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? You ain't tapped in. You ain't tapped into the free stuff. Your credit the same and you've been following us for a year? Like, how does that make sense? Does that make sense? Am I crazy?
I ain't laughing at people. What I'm laughing at is because I was that person.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to tell y'all a story.
All right, let's get it.
My brother, man, 20 years, told me to invest in a certain crypto.
Oh.
And my ass, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Yeah, I hear you, bro. It sounds good. So come over to the crib one day. Show me his wallet. I should say 50,000. Okay. Come back 2-3 months, 100,000.
Hey, bro.
Come back another 3 months, 200,000. No, it was 150,000. Come back 3 more months, 250,000. Last time I seen him, we was in the gym together, 350,000.
Bro.
So, listen, when I say listen up and take notes, get your pen and your pad out, shout out to KC the GOAT. Pen and pad flow. Take it in. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'll tap into somebody DM, yo, I need help with this. How much I gotta pay you to understand? Oh, you wanna do it for free and get your value for value? Cool. I don't know everything. I'm a student first. I'm Yoda later. That's it. I'm a student first. I'm Yoda later. You know what I'm saying? Like I take that name like real serious only because it's like, yo, like people really be, y'all be seeing the DMs I post with nobody. And I purposely don't post because you don't need to know who it coming from. Just know that's what I'm getting. And it's like when people saying this stuff about you and they can see the greatness in you before you can see the greatness. That's why people be telling you, yo, go for it, bro. Do this, try this, make this happen. Go ahead. What are you waiting for? Yo, I see it. They see it in you before you see it. Now I'm saying, like, real talk, like, I never thought I would leave Philly or say I'm leaving Philly or I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. But listen, it's time to go. It's time to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You got to move forward. You got to move on. You got to get better. The only way you get better is elevating. You know what I'm saying? So if you want success, you got to do things that successful people do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know, you have to lead. And it's not because you're scared or you like, yo, I got to care. I'm walking around with a gun every day. Like, that's not the mentality I'm trying to have. I'm walking around literally with a gun on my hip every day.
And you say you're in the suburbs, right?
I'm in the suburbs.
Crazy.
But it ain't nothing to get on the boulevard. Like, the hood ain't that far.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like when you start touching different success, this is what I'm talking about. I ain't got beef with nobody. I ain't got problems with nobody. But think about it. When you have poverty in somewhere, yeah, I'm going to come back to the city and show love and give gifts and do this and do that. But there is people out there that's like, what the hell did you do? Why do you get to be blessed? Why do you get to have this money, these cars, this lifestyle? Why do you? I'm tired of hearing about this shit. My kids know about you. My girl know about you. My friends know about you. My family know about you. Everybody's talking about you. I'm tired of hearing this shit. We got to get you out of here. And because you so comfortable, you think you invincible. And it's that one day you just out here free willy, boom. Like, anybody can be touched. And it's really true. Like, where you come from is where you will die if you get successful and decide you want to stay there. Especially if you're around people who don't have it. Like, it's poverty. Like, it ain't shit around. Oh, you a fish in shark water. So the smart thing to do is, if I know, let me go somewhere where everybody else is shining. Everybody else is driving the nice cars. Everybody else has got the big houses. So I'm not the only one. So I'm not a target. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get rich first. Wealthy is family. You can't be wealthy if you're not rich first. So it's just like, you know, I like all the cars, all that shit. That shit is cool. But it's just like, really, man, I need shit that's going to appreciate with value. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some land so we can build on the land. If I don't have all the ideas, I could at least go buy the land and I could call this person, I got some land. We could put our ideas together, make some money together, you know, create a town, go get some real estate, go get some trucks, go get some cars, open a laundromat, open a produce store, something. If we all walk in the bank with a credit score of 750, that's 100,000 a piece. You got 5 people, that's 500K. It's $500,000. What we talking about? Now we all shareholders in a company. But no, let's go get the 100,000 and fuck it off. Like, nah, man, like we got to get out that mindset, man. We got to like start thinking like longevity, like not just 1 year, 2 years from now. Like, if you just got $1 million, not saying $1 million ain't shit, but Rick Ross even said $1 million ain't shit when you think about taxes. You get $1 million. Look at the taxes you got to pay on $1 million. What you net, and what you gross is 2 different things. But if you got trust,
Oh, you good.
Hey, and I mean, I only got $700, man. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't got nothing. I don't own nothing. You know, and then, you know, you're not going to go to your parents and your parents going to know this information. You know, you're going to be like the black sheep of the family, of the friends that you hang around because you're speaking, like even going out. It's like, let's go out, let's have fun, let's do what we do. When we sign these paperwork, these documents, these contractual agreements, when we're going into the dealerships, when we're going into the banks, is this an open consumer credit transaction? I know you never thought to ask these type of questions before, but you need to start asking this stuff. Is this an open consumer credit transaction? Meaning, are you taking from my securities to pay for this item? Once you get that social, that wet signature, you're giving them access to take from your securities. The Federal Reserve is just a big trust fund bank account for the United States that has all of our money in there because when we were born, we were assigned to the United States. We were given away to the United States. You was given away at birth to the United States because mommy and daddy decided to do something naturally. Then you came, they took you to the hospital, they had you in the hospital. Mommy doesn't know that mommy is an informant to the family and daddy is the trust to the family. Once you get daddy out the way, then you got control of the family. How do you get daddy out the way? You make mommy put her maiden name, not her marriage name. Then mommy signs her name. Mommy puts baby footprint on there. And now we got the soul of the baby. Thank you. Thank you. Another one. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
This is why you see people getting their house ran and they could come take you because you are the United States property. Under the vessel of the United States, 18 U.S.C. 9, you belong to the United States. Anything created or underneath this United States corporation belongs to the United States. So anything made or created under this vessel, it belongs to them. That's why they could snatch your car, snatch your house, snatch your kids, snatch your, you know, whatever. I know y'all see the video that I got in my, you go on my story. I mean, if you go on my Instagram, you go to the top, you see consumer, you'll see the consumer joint. I mean, the consumer tab. Tap on that and watch the little video that plays. Anybody who figures out this information, you heard what the lady said. They gonna act like they don't know what you talking about. Like, this ain't no game, man. You know, you want to talk about consumer law, then the shit gets deep.
Facts.
You really in the matrix. You don't own shit. Not the car, not the house, not the phone you on, none of that. Everybody is getting listened to. Everybody. If Siri can't hear you, you don't think nobody else can hear you? You don't think nobody else listening to your conversation other than Siri? I be talking, I don't even be talking to Siri sometimes. She talking about something, huh? I ain't talking to you. I'm just telling you, man, know what you in, know where you are. You in a federal corporation. 18 U.S.C. 8, United States. Oh, well, shit, my bad. My bad, I'm talking too fast. 18 U.S.C. 8 is obligation of all debts and bills to the United States. 28 U.S.C. 3002 is the corporation United States. My God, no limit zero. You got me, bro. I see. Yeah, I slipped up real quick. I don't want to do that. 18 U.S.C. 8 is obligation of debts and bills, certificates, checks, those type of things. 28 U.S.C. 3002 is
number 15.
Federal corporation. United States is a federal corporation. It is a business. They do business here. That's why they are in debt, because they do business here. How do they pay off their debt? Me and you. And they hope you die and you don't know about this trust fund account that you got, because they're going to use that trust fund account to pay off all their debts because you worth billions of dollars. Your birth certificate, your license plate, your ID, Social Security, credit card, they're credit cards. Your real birth certificate is on the stock market. Remember what I told you. Mommy is the informant to the family. They give your birth certificate to the hospital. The hospital sells your birth certificate to Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, the United States is owned by Queen Elizabeth too. You didn't know that, huh? They just the middleman. I told you they do business here. United States don't control nothing. The post office controls the United States, and the military controls the post office.